Welcome everyone to our very first, and I anticipate one of our longest party play series here on the DF16 channel. One of my favorite games of all time, Anno 1800. Now, this game is a few years old, but there's been a staggering amount of DLC released for it, as well as ornament packs and some other, cosmetic stuff. I purchased all of it. So we have the full game here. As of January the 2nd, 2023, today's date, I've got all the DLC, all the ornament packs, and everything. So let me outline what we're going to be doing here. This series is going to be a long-running series where we're going to be releasing multiple episodes a week. We're going to be playing in sandbox mode on expert difficulty because I want to get the full experience with the AI at our throats and everything. We're going to be completing the main game, all the DLCs. At the same time, we're going to be beautifying all of our cities, trying to make everything look really organic and just gorgeous. We're not going to be min-maxing. I'm not going to be building for efficiency only or trying to maximize population, that kind of stuff. Which means I may slow down or even pause the game in some places just to kind of go over my plans and what I'll be trying to do. I'll also be utilizing a few time lapses in the series. Now, that's something you can comment on down below. If you would rather see me go through all the different, kind of ideas as I'm thinking about where to place things and, doing these builds, then let me know. Otherwise, I'll just use time lapses to kind of save time. But the most important point here is this world that we're going to be building over many episodes. I anticipate over 100 episodes easy of this game in this series. I'm going to be taking comments from you, the viewers. If there's anything you want to see, if there's an idea you have, maybe I missed something, maybe you think, oh, you could be doing this on that island instead and it's better. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below because I'll be checking all the comments and replying them all to them all personally. And I really want to use a lot of your ideas. There's a lot more players out there who are way more experienced with Anno 1800 than I. In fact, I've only ever played the main game up to the World's Fair. I've never played the DLCs. I've never played any of the real late game stuff with, scholars and all these other things that we'll get to later. So even though we're not the most experienced channel, this is going to be a series that lets people play along with us. Learn the ropes if you're a new player, because I do have enough experience to kind of show you that and show you some tips and tricks and stuff along the way. And then for even the advanced players, you might even pick up a thing or two about the beautification, because those kind of things, there is no right or wrong way to do it. The beautification, everybody has their different ideas of what looks good. We're going to be really messing with the ornaments and making different districts look unique and all this kind of stuff. And who knows, you might even pick up something you can use in your own cities along the way. Without further ado, let's get started. I will see you in sandbox mode. Alright everybody, here we go. So Anno 1800, new game. Let's do a sandbox mode. The campaign's excellent. I recommend playing it, especially if you're new to the game. It kind of eases you into all the different chains and production things going on, etc. So next step is to select a portrait. Now this has no effect on gameplay, of course, and we've got a lot of different portraits here. Many of them are locked still because I haven't played a ton of the game. We're going to be doing that over the course of this playthrough. So let's just go with this guy looks appropriately snobby. Let's choose him. Now, I do recommend on the color choice selection, pick something bright like yellow or pink or purple, black. Something that doesn't look like the other colors. If you select teal or turquoise or whatever, they end up looking a lot the same. Same with blue here. So I would recommend just not taking a color that looks like some of the other colors. Let's go for the black stallions here. Bam. Using all the DLCs, of course, and our name is Lord D of Deesworth Manor. Okay. We've got our skins here for the command ship and the train. These were Twitch drops and other stuff, I think, that came out. We're going to enable all of those. Here are your difficulty settings. So normal, they've got all the different presets. Advanced, you have less money. Average worlds. Expert, you have small worlds, etc. We're going to be doing custom here. So what I'm going to be doing first is, we'll shuffle up the die here. 1114. If you want to play along with me, there's the map code. Starting world medium, island size medium. Island difficulty hard. So this is going to be how awkward the island is with mountains and random rivers and stuff. Fertility sparse, mineral deposit sparse. Sure, we'll do archipelago. We could even set this to random, but now I used to play, I was trying to figure out what the ideal difficulty for this run was going to be. I was playing with a 3-star, a 2-star, and a 1-star. But this was a little bit too much pressure. The 3-star just does way too much too quickly, and you're not able to deal with it. So what I am going to do here is go 2-star, Yeah, your ear trumpet. Don't worry, it's coming. Beryl O'Mara and George Smith will be our main adversaries here. Princess Ching is just going to be a third AI that, yeah, we can trade with. We can, you know, get quests from her, what have you. But she's not going to be a real threat. Here are the NPCs. We're going to leave those on. The pirates, of course, we're going to switch to hard. And you can see the difficulty climbing. We're going to try and get to expert here. Income, we can set that to medium. Inactive upkeep, yes. Inactive upkeep is when buildings are not producing. If you pause production, or they don't have enough goods, will they still cost you money to run them? Yes, they will. Construction refunds, 0. So if we blow up a building, we don't get anything back. We have to pay money to relocate buildings. Rare trading post restocks. This is the NPC traders, Madame Kalina and Eli Bleakworth, etc. Archie, they get new items more infrequently when you set this to rare. City incidents, this is sickness and fire, stuff like that. Setting that to hard. Quest frequency rare, influence low, skyscraper upkeep high, and that takes us to expert. Starting capital, medium, we don't need a full harbor, just standard, and we'll take a flagship, no revealed map, and that's it. That's how we're going to play the setting. So if you want to join along with us, the map seed is 1114, it looks like. The last thing to check is are the victory conditions. However, we're not going to use any of these victory conditions. For us, the victory condition will be completing the entire game and all of the DLC, unlocking every single thing we can, seeing everything there is to see in this game. So, let's load it up, and this is going to be totally random. We're not cherry picking this. This is going to be the very first island, unedited. So you should be able to. Well, I hope it doesn't come back to bite us, so to speak. Here we go. So first things first. As soon as we start here, we're immediately going to select our ship, call it ship number 1, and I'm going to dump some of this timber. I don't need all of that timber, I think. 30 should be enough. And let's send the ship off to explore. Wow, really small map here. And Siebenbrücken, our very first island. Oh, looks not bad, actually. Pretty wide open here. I like this area up here on the cliffs. Probably going to put artisans up there later. So this is what I like to do first. I look at our map, take a look at the different like geographical kind of features, the terrain features. We've got a couple of mines up there. I wonder which kind of mines they are. We're going to have to check in a second here. Iron and iron. So this is definitely going to be our industrial center right there. We're going to squeeze it in between those two mountains. And maybe over here, let's slow it down then. Maybe over here we'll have... our animal farms, crop farms, all that kind of stuff. We've got oil up there, and we can even set up an oil harbor right here to have that oil get shipped not too far to the harbor. Yeah, this looks good, actually. So this bottom area is going to be just for residences, I believe. So I'll start by building out a road. And you know what? Maybe I'll start up here and make this artisans. And we'll... no, you know what? That's silly. I'm just gonna do... Down here, we'll start with peasants, farmers, and go up from there, do the workforce, and see if we can get it done here. Yeah, let's just do it right here. That looks good to me. So, let's start. We've got our marketplace. Start with the marketplace first, of course. And let's put it somewhere in the middle here. We're gonna try and have houses even all the way down there. So, let's get the market... Yeah, somewhere like that. Okay, let's start with some houses. So, we're gonna have houses nestled up along these cliffs. These are gonna be some nice homes here. Let's see how many we can get in there. That guy, okay, there we go. And, we'll try and keep this kind of symmetrical. So we'll have houses coming along here. And maybe a gap there. And then maybe this is where we'll stop the houses. Do a couple blocks like this. I'm gonna try and have this be a little bit interesting. Oh, there's Eli Bleakworth. Oh, come on. Up and over. Okay, let's just bring this in like that. And we can even put a couple houses here. So now we can do some roads in here. And I'm gonna keep this a little bit different. We're gonna be changing the different, like blocks of houses. I want to keep them all different here and whatnot. So let's put some houses in here. Actually, you know what? That can be our fire station right there, perhaps. Yeah, we'll put this here. Put the fire hall in there. And let's see, we're gonna need a road here. Maybe like this. Like this. We can have the road come through the middle. Sure. And we'll put some houses in here. Yeah. Try and get some variety here. We're gonna try and change up the designs and keep them interesting. This is an interesting spot. I guess I'll put this here. Okay. Yeah, I like making these kind of designs where you get to nestle up against the cliffs and whatnot. It's very cool. Actually, I'll come up like this. There we go. All the way across. Some of these going down to the port. Okay. There we go. And that leaves us some room for decorations and whatnot. We're going to put the pub somewhere in here. So let's start with that. We upgrade the market and we upgrade our first block of houses. There we go.
A new milestone.
So, Age of Agriculture is upon us. As we need a lot more wood here. So let's, as we upgrade, let's get this wood going now that we finally started building people. So let's start with the wood out here, I think. Should be good. 8 trees, sure. 1, 2, 3, maybe one more? Let's see if that works. So, we're gonna have some... let's see here. Have these in here like this. Okay, and this can connect to that. This can connect to that. And this can connect to that. So, I'm basically, connecting these logging huts to the logging cabins, the timber, the lumberjacks huts get connected to the sawmills here, and then the sawmill connects to this warehouse. Remember, this port is a warehouse, and you should use it. At the beginning of the game, it's so much cheaper than actually building a warehouse for 10 wood. This way you get actual, an actual warehouse without paying for it, so to speak. So let's keep upgrading more citizens here. So I can have the pub there, and then maybe the fire station over here. We're gonna have to build some fish soon. Let's let the citizens fill up here. Where's our ship? So our ship's still exploring. Let's send it here to the Four Corners. Now, this is the closest adjacent island, and we have to start looking. What we're looking for here are hops and maybe red peppers would be ideal. Here we have furs, which we need later once we get to artisans, and nitra, which I don't really need. Also, there's not a ton of space on this island. It has zinc, it has copper. Our first island has neither of those things, I believe. Yeah, we only have iron here, and bricks, of course. That is good for minerals. I might come and grab this later. Aha, we just discovered another island. This one has fur and grapes. Limestone, or sorry, zinc and coal as well. We do need coal. That's something we will need at some point. Come on. Ship is being slow here. Okay, let's speed things up here. There we go. When I go to okay, these are, yeah, the goods are coming. When I go to my island, I want to have a nice zoomed out, like I like taking a screenshot like this so I can get the whole thing in a snapshot. Always save a save position for your islands here. And yeah. Okay, oops. Gonna upgrade some more houses once we can. And let's see here. Yeah, 2 clay deposits right there. I guess we're gonna try and get those next. So in the meantime, let's start building some more houses. You know what? I'm gonna put the pub up here. That should still be enough to reach everything. Let's actually put that there. Make a little inlet there. There we go. Alright.
I'm not the type to think all people bad.
Oh,
So
there's
let's
Georgie
just wait
boy.
and see how you go.
Okay, We do have enough people to get fish now, so let's get the fish going. And again, we could put that maybe on the other side from the people here.
New milestone.
Let's do this. We can even put one like that. Leave that space on the left open a little bit. Yeah, let's do it. And this can come in like this. Okay. Might as well join that up. Okay, so let's build this once we have 2 wood here. And we've got lots and lots of farmers moving in. Let's get the fish up and running. There we go. Start providing with their needs. So farmers need to be near a market. They also need fish. They need a pub and some schnapps as their happiness, but the more important thing, you always focus on the needs first. Happiness comes later, because happiness just gets you more gold and, you know, actual happiness of your people. But needs actually provides you with the population you need to continue expanding. So, hide that little message there. We are going to be building some clothes pretty soon here. The pub's going to go here, so let's put maybe... something like this. Okay. Got our fire station. We can tuck it right in there. That looks good. Yeah, something like that. And then the pub. The tables near the market. Yeah, let's have it looking like that. That looks good.
And I'm confident you'll transcend your present circumstance.
There we go. We can build this soon. So there's Archibald Blake we discover. And I'm actually going to pop in over here at his island because I want to sell these cannons. I also want to pick up some steel if they have it, but he won't have steel for sale just yet. So here's a first quest from George. Okay, you should stock up every once in a while. You never know what twists and turns are around the corner in life. The pharaohs of the Delta used to plan for 7 years of famine. Even if you saw the irrigation down there now, you'd still be saying those estimates were about right. Believe me. Okay, quick little easy cash. We need 15 tons of fish per minute for 7 minutes across any region. Okay, so let's go back to our island. I guess we could bump up the fish production in that case. Might as well do it, get that quest done. And our ship just arrived at the harbor, so let's sell these cannons. 2,200, boink. I'll even buy the wood while we're there, sure. And let's keep cruising. Trying to discover all that I can here. Okay. Oh, here's our city. So, it's coming up nicely. I do want to get this pub up and running, but we also have to do clothes. So let's slow it down for 1 sec while we think about where we're going to load our clothing. I like kind of this corner down near the water, but let me see. We're gonna have artisans up here, and then maybe workers. I want to have the workers all here by the docks. So maybe, yeah, I could use this area as a little farming spot right along the river. So let's do that. So we'll start with animal farms. I'm gonna try and keep the sheep and the pig farms together. So if you're not familiar with the modules that these things use, you always can just, you know, throw down any building here. Let's put it right there. And then let's make sure it's facing the right way. Yeah, the road on that side looks good. And these modules are 3x3, pretty straightforward. There we go. And gonna leave a little bit of room for a silo. Damn, kind of wasted space there. Let me move it down just a little bit. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Good. So we can have the road come in here. We still have room for silos. Let's build maybe one more. Maybe back here. Ah, can't get in there, huh? Okay. We can put it like that. And then we'll have these connected, of course, to our main area. Let's bring it in like this. Damn it. Because I want to leave this space open for a silo. Oh, you know what I can do is just do like this.
Know what Annie does with royalists? We dunk you full of fish.
There we go. One silo there, one silo there. We're leaving that for later. And then this can come down. Oh, boy. Where's my ship?
Flagship ready for
Okay,
orders.
so the pirates are down here. Good to know. And they are shooting at me. Oh, they're over here. Okay, yeah. God, those things have crazy range. Look at the range on that thing. God.
Sails.
Okay, sending our ship abroad to explore there. Okay, we've got wood coming in nicely. Too many transporters. Yeah, I need another warehouse here, I imagine. Oh, that's the perfect spot. You know what? I'm gonna break this road in order to make a nice spot for a warehouse here. Bam. Okay, help that dude out. He's swamped. Okay, so that's done. Let's keep upgrading houses as we go. Upgrade the pub, upgrade these. Do need some wood to build that. There's Barrel O'Mara.
Watch your back.
Every time we meet a new NPC, we're going to be flattering them because it's likely. And then, as you see, it drops to low once you flatter them the first time. So you let it build up again, get your first compliment
How
off.
Wonderful. You've
That didn't
taken
work.
pity on us.
Give her a compliment.
Sticky words.
Excellent. And then ask for a quest.
Don't mean to blunt your
No,
enthusiasm, but
we're already
there is
doing a
no-
quest for him. Oh, I didn't mean
Because
to do that.
everyone knows
Oops.
pirates like
Give her a gift.
doubloons.
That's okay. We're going to be doing that at some point anyway, but give her a little gift there first. Okay, so here are the clothing buildings ready to go. The sheep, I mean, and we're going to put up the industrial stuff here. So this will be all farming over here, and maybe over here we'll have more of the industrial whatnot. So going to keep these, let's face them the right way here. I don't want to go too far away. Something like that. Okay. And then a warehouse over here as well. Leave enough room for another one there. Yeah. Then we can have like 4 here. We're gonna need a lot of clothes later, so let's start with our first farm here. Get this sheep farm up and running. Our first framework knitters, and then as soon as we get one more wood here, we'll build this warehouse. So that'll be clothes taken care of. For this few farmers, we don't need too many clothes just yet. There we go. Let's build a fire station. We have to make sure we take care of things like that. It's very easy to forget to build fire stations and whatnot, but you really do need them if you are... Okay, we can't upgrade anything? Yes, we can. I want to get this built down here as well. I guess I can put another house in here, right? Yeah, why didn't I do that? Okay. Looking good. I like the way this town looks, nestled in against the cliff here. We've got a lot of wood production going, which I love. Clothing up and running. Why don't we take a look at our schnapps? Where are we going to put the farms? I could build a bridge already to start doing schnapps, but why don't I just use this bend in the river over here for schnapps? I think that seems good. Let's bring the road up like this, because we're going to be turning this into a clay production, obviously, at some point. That didn't cut this off. Always check. You could cover over this area to see if they're at 100% here. Always make sure. There'll be a little red exclamation mark if they're not. Just make sure everything's operating 100% capacity, and you should be good. Okay, so we come up here. Now, that's eventually going to go that way. But we'll worry about that later. For now, let's get schnapps going. So we need some potato farms. We'll tuck those in. Maybe I'll start over here. We'll tuck them in over here. Let's see. Well, you know what? Maybe I'll put them up here, actually. Along the river. And then we'll leave that for wheat farms and stuff over there. Okay, so... Could fill this in, but I'm going to leave that for schnapps distilleries. So let's put a farm in here. There we go. The end of the road. And I can actually go like this, maybe? Oh, man, I'd love to fill in that back area. Oops. Let's see if we can get all the way back in here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the good stuff. Can even fill this in? Oh, wow. Okay. Now, that might be a little bit... I don't know. We'll see. That might not be great later. We'll see. We might have to move that later, but let's get our schnapps distilleries up. We're gonna have 6 of them, I think. Something like that. We're gonna have a bunch of them at some point. Because unfortunately, one of the few islands that produces potatoes is this one. Maybe we can have... no, you know what? Let's make it... Let's do a nice even block of 4 here. So we can get our first one up and running. Sure. I really need another farm in here, so let's do this. And maybe put... I don't know if I can fit... Let's see if we can fit another farm in here. Yeah, that'll be the front. Okay. Oops. Let's fill this in. I don't know how many spaces there are here. Oh, we can't even fill it. Yeah, nice. Okay, like that.
I'm curious about your otherworldly customs.
Damn. Interesting. Okay. I think we are going to... Okay, there's Princess Ching. Oh, that's 71. Okay. Let's turn that up as well. Ooh, we need some workers here. Whoops. Should have been paying attention to the workers. Get that up and running there. More labor. Check on our needs here. So you're always going back to the consumption screen and looking. The blue bar is your demand, the green bar is your supply. As long as supply outweighs demand, you're fine, right? So we are going to be producing 2 tons of schnapps. We're using almost 2 tons here. Same with the clothes. We're going to have to get more clothes up and running very shortly as well. But let's keep upgrading houses here for now. And we will get more workers soon. I guess I didn't need to do both of these. Yeah. Should have probably waited a little bit longer on that. I was just so excited for the schnapps. Okay, so... Wow, and this is still too many transporters. Why is that? Because now the only ones using it... No, why is this going there? See, this thing should be going here. This is going there. It's really weird. Okay. Anyway. They'll live. Okay, we have a surplus again of farmers here. Let's keep upgrading. Now, some of these farmers are ready to upgrade. They're almost... Well, very soon they'll be ready to upgrade to workers. Where's our ship? So, we have a few different islands here. We're still looking for... our first island with hops. That's a critical crop that we're going to need for beer production, which is really important for artisans and workers. Some decent mineral deposits, but what a weird-looking island. I will settle that if I have to, but Lord, I hope I don't have to do that. Oh, hops and red peppers on this island. Oops, that island I almost certainly should have...
Coordinates plotted.
I should have taken. So let's get up here. Yep, we'll take a little peek down here, but this is exactly what I wanted. Red pepper and hops, and 3 coal and a copper. Nice. We can work with that. A lot of coal. We'll be able to bring our coal over. We could even use this as maybe a production island. But, you know, for like heavy industry and stuff, but that'll come much later. Okay, so we have... Oh, there's a resident quest. Let's grab that. Always get these when you can. Bloody hounds have the whole neighborhood terrorized. Sooner or later, a kid's gonna end up bitten. Lock him away, ye must.
I know you're busy, but I've a favor to ask.
And we're still doing this other fish job for this guy. So, dogs? Wild dog. Ah, there they are. A pack of wild dogs.
I wish I'd a goose for your
Okay, and we get a mate. Nice. Gonna have to put that on my ship here. So the happiness, the clothing and the fish, everything's going up. Schnapps is going up. Yeah, clothing, schnapps, fish, everything looks good. As soon as, here, let's get these guys upgraded. And now we have a surplus of people, workers here. So let's get another schnapps building, and I think we're gonna need another clothes building here. And we're back to minus. Okay, so we're gonna have to build some more houses. Let's get on that. So a couple different, I don't know, unique kind of designs we could do here. Here, let's take this out, and we'll make this come all the way over here. Leave some room for ornaments there later. And do a road like this. Little block like that, sure. Let's keep building north, I think, here. So we don't need to put anything else in here, I believe. Or maybe a church or something later. Yeah, but we'll see about that. We can leave a space here for a church or whatnot later. Let's do this for now. And let's do another block. This time we'll do it a little bit differently. We'll do this. Leaving some space for ornaments. And again, I know this is not obviously the most efficient way to do it, but this is how I like to do it. Okay, the edge of this cliff here, right here, that'll be the edge of our city. Look at that. Oh, almost. Almost perfect. I guess we'll do it like that. And we'll leave that for ornaments? Sure. And let's do a big block of houses here. A big block like that. The road coming up. Okay, there we go. Upgrade those. Are these guys getting everything they need? They're a little bit far from the market here. Oh, you know what? We need to upgrade pretty soon to workers, right?
A new turnip.
Okay, supplies improving on the clothing. As you see, our income is slowly getting back up into the positive as we give our people what they want. The clothing should be, yeah, supplies improving here. Schnapps is improving. So even though we have all these extra people, we're still well within the production here. Producing more than we are consuming. That's how I like to be. Yeah, and we'll put some more stuff up there. So we'll wait later. We're gonna put pig farms in here with these sheep farms, and then we'll put some other production buildings here, and we'll maybe have a couple trade unions. One for farm animals, one for the production buildings. So a little tip, the buildings that have white smoke coming out of their chimneys, those are buildings that are producing non-polluting buildings. So they're not producing pollution. Same with these. The distilleries do not pollute. They're producing goods, but they're not generating pollution as they do it. Okay. Oh, we did it. There's our quest. Okay, this is the island I was gonna take right off the bat here. I think I should. Ooh, I love that waterfall right there. The rapids. That looks awesome. Let's get our... let's get down here. I think I'll put a colony right there. Okay, I've said hello to everybody. We've already given them compliments, right? I'm always going back and checking. As soon as it says it's likely again, yeah, low, then I'm going to try again. Okay. There we go. Build that trading post. And it's always going to drop your goods when you do that. I'm going to take the steel back. We're going to need that. And let's go all the way over here, and all the way over here, back here. Okay. Back to our island. So, 49 wood, the wood's building up there. The next thing to do is get these guys upgraded to workers, and there we go. We've met all of their needs. Even their happiness is going to be maxed here pretty soon, so we should be able to start upgrading these fine folks to workers. Let's do that, actually. That should make sure, yeah, their market going up. Only 88%. We'll fix that in a minute. Let's upgrade our first bunch of farmers to workers here. So let's start with, I guess, these two blocks closest to the market. Okay. Nice. Age of industrialization. One of the things I also like to do, you can go to these farmers' houses and you can actually change the skin. So let's change the skin here. And we'll have nice, colorful houses for all of our farmers. There we go. And then the workers will have nice brick houses. Red roof, red roof. I like the workers with black roofs. There we go. Let's use that skin. There we go. And now the farmers look really colorful. They look awesome, actually. And the workers have nice big brick houses. Look a lot more sturdy. A lot nicer. Nice flower boxes, purple flowers. Looking great. I could spend a minute here to get in there and beautify the city, but now that we've got workers, the first thing I want to do before we do anything with beautification is the most important thing for workers, bricks. As soon as you upgrade to workers, you can start the brick production going. And then we're gonna have farms up there. I could have the bricks down here somewhere, but I kind of like keeping the bricks as close as possible to the clay pit, just so they don't have to go anywhere. Okay. And I'm gonna put a warehouse on this side. That way maybe they can share. Okay. So this is gonna take 50 workers to operate this. We are gonna build it. I guess I'm gonna do a double road here. Sure. There's our brick production. So we do need some more workers here. We can get one of these up and running. The factories take 25 workers, so there. That leaves us with exactly 5 workers left. So we need to upgrade some of these farmers to workers. Let's get these dudes on the coast here. And again, let's get their skin all looking the same.
If you can afford
Okay, and now we need, let's upgrade some more farmers here as well. There's Madame Kalina, we just discovered over here in the corner. Bleakworth is super close to our home island here, as you can see, which is fantastic. There's Bleakworth. We're going to be doing a lot of trading back and forth later, I believe, selling him soap and whatnot. But for now, let's keep building. This is coming along nicely. Always taking a peek at our production. Still in the green for everything here. Clothing, we're overproducing. Schnapps, we're overproducing. It's looking good. So let's get these last couple of, or get this brick factory built and then this warehouse. Gonna need a little bit more wood, so let's get the wood ramped up here. I can click on farmers up here and go down to lumberjack's hut and go up to 50%. Let's crank this up. There we go. Oof. It's gonna give them -4 happiness, forcing them to work long hours here, but that's gonna crank the productivity. And now we should be able to finish this stuff. I want to get this warehouse up and running actually before I do something with the second brick factory. Come on. One more load of wood should do it. Let's speed it up. Here come a bunch of wagons with wood. Yes, they're all coming in at the same time here. Okay, let's build that. And then pretty soon we're going to be able to build this. 8 wood. We're at 5. As soon as these guys drop that wood off. There it is. 5 turns into... Come on. Unloading, unloading. There, 8. That's enough. Okay, bricks are up and running. I do want to have double brick going here because it's so important. So I think I'm actually going to... come down here. And I'm going to set this up. I don't know if I'm going to build it right away. Again, it does take a lot of workers. But let's see. I do want to get as many bricks as possible going here as soon as possible. Let's keep upgrading our houses. We're going to need a lot more workers here. So for every brick production chain, you need 50 workers for the clay pit, then 25, then 25. So that's 100 workers. We only have 40 currently, but we can upgrade and get some more here. Let's upgrade these dudes on the coast.
New milestone.
Okay, continuing to upgrade. Let's change that visual there. Go to the skin. There we go. Lovely. Okay, our first workers. So, the workers do need different stuff as well. They're going to need beer and soap and sausages, etc. I'm just checking to make sure, yeah, clothing. Clothing and schnapps are consumed by both the workers and the workers and the farmers. So we have to always keep an eye on that and just see, make sure we're not overproducing. Sorry, underproducing. Okay, let's keep upgrading here. Lots of workers. Change that skin. Oh, and the farmers, we need to change the skin too. Bam. Okay, there we go. Continuing to build here. Do need to get this thing up and running. Okay, we'll put 1 brick factory. Then as soon as we have more bricks, or sorry, more wood, we'll build the warehouse for the bricks. So that looks good. So the next thing we need to do here, let's slow it down. This guy's still exploring. We've got another island down here, hops and nitra. This one's hops and grapes. Hops and grapes is interesting, but we've got this here. This island will be developing in the next episode. We're gonna start our second island, get the hops production and pepper production up and running, and see if we can accelerate into artisans really quickly here. Okay, still waiting. 10 wood, and then we'll build that. In the meantime, I did want to get some pig farms up and running. So we're gonna have a few of these sheep farms. I guess I can have one more sheep farm here. Okay, let's see what I can squeeze in here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then the pig farms, join that up there. Pig farms, let's put here. And the pig farms require slots of 2 by 3. Yeah. So we'll leave this for a silo, maybe, and we'll put one here. Put one here. Oh, hold up. Yeah, no, I can't squeeze it in there. Okay. 3, 4, 5. There we go. That's pretty nice, tight little package there. We can even do one more here, I think. Or maybe on the other side. Something like that. At some point, I might want to put a trade union here. That's the only thing. I guess I can just put that farm there. I'll build one more... Oop. I'll build one more sheep farm here. Okay. And then trade union can go, yeah, somewhere in here. Something like that. At some point, we will build the trade union. But that means I can probably shuffle this around, right? Okay, let's do it like this. There we go. Still got lots of room for a silo and whatnot, so let's build our first pig farms. Can even have this come in like this. Kind of looks ugly here, but okay, let's get these sausage factories up and running. So that's clothing. We're gonna have the sausage right here, right behind the pig farms. Man, that is really ugly. Hold on, let me think about this. This is gonna have to change, I think. I mean, I could just put the pig farms down here, but I guess I will. Okay, let's do it like that. Gonna need another warehouse down here at some point. Put it right there. Okay, let's get pigs up and running. There's the first sausage factory. Need more workers, of course. So let's upgrade some of these people. Looks good. Oh, oops. Yes, right.
Where do we take the stuff without a warehouse? Taking a break.
Let's
Like
get
you
on
said
that.
we could.
It's very easy to get distracted and start doing something else. Okay, we've got the map pretty much discovered here.
Sales.
Let's go over to Archibald. And notify me when you get there, because I want to buy some steel. Okay, we do need to upgrade, yeah, this warehouse. Okay. Now we can get that up and running again. And let the bricks flow. Alright. Looking pretty good. So we've got our sheep, wool production here that's feeding into our clothing. Clothing seems to be good. Fish, we're overproducing, 4 tons a minute. We're only consuming 3. Schnapps, we're very close. Clothing, we're actually very close. And sausages we're overproducing. Nice. We don't even need to make a second sausage thing yet. The next thing will be wheat for the bread. So let's look at that. I have my schnapp farms here. I am going to have more schnapp farms at some point. I guess I could do it now. And just lay them out. So we're going to have farms on one side of schnapps and then... sorry, potatoes, I mean. Schnapp farms. Is that what I was saying? And the other side will be wheat. So again, I'm thinking about a trade union and how I want to do this. So I can put a trade union somewhere here. I should do it something like this for all the schnapps production, right? Yeah, so let's make this our little schnapps area here. So this is the furthest north I'm going to build this. And this thing... Oh, there's 72. Okay. And then I can have the road... Like, I can have more of these farms on the other side here. And just fill this whole area with crops. Do I want to do that? Let's turn this around. There's 5. I guess we'll do 6. So there's 6 schnapp farms. And we can put this like that. There's 6 of those. Okay. And then we can just actually fill this all in with these schnapp farms, I think. Okay. 66. There we go. Uh... 72, perfect. There we go, looking good. Okay. Yeah, that should be great. Now, we don't need that yet, so we're not going to turn that on. Schnapps, it's close, but you don't want to start overproducing, because then you're just going to start incurring a lot of debt. Your balance is going to be thrown off. Oh, by the way, we've got to change this. Demopolis. Our capital. Beautiful, gorgeous capital city. Let's upgrade these. Okay. So these guys should have access to everything, right? Yeah, and these things even have... Yeah, monochrome is so 1700s. I love these colorful farmers' houses. Vibrant city. Default appearance. A house of brick is a house well built, as any little pig can attest. The same buildings you know and love, but something's different. What is that? Oh, like this? It's kind of cool, too. I really like the colorful ones. Those are awesome. Okay. Let's upgrade some more people to workers. We're going to get this other brick factory up and running. Okay. And let's continue to upgrade. So let's get these guys down here. Okay, now we need some more farmers. Might as well make this farmers. Sure, we'll do a little something through the middle there. Not enough wood, only wood enough for one of them. Let's get that skin on there. Nice. And workers as well. We want that worker skin. Let's make it all the same. There we go, looking good. Okay, and our city's off to a good start. We've got sausage coming in. We're gonna have to start building steel and stuff. We'll leave that for next time, I think. As well as the hop production and whatnot. Oh, looks like we have a quest here. Let's
I'm
do
happy
that.
as a sand boy. Will you build us
Sand
another
boy.
castle?
So my mates wanted to see who's stronger, and turns out I won, but I may or may not need bricks to rebuild something, please.
These are good
Nice.
times.
6
Could
bricks.
they be
Okay,
even
I guess I'm
better?
gonna give him bricks. Silos, key to animal husbandry. Agribusiness to take the spotlight. Animal farms all around the world class silos as an essential. Yes. Using smart distribution systems. Ooh, gives me 20 clay. Fodder is stocked and easily fed to livestock, turning grazing into a faster process. Can't see wait to see what Lord D's farms can achieve with the help of silos. Yes, so we can start, you know, a
Nice
pig
day
farm
for
here.
it.
I can put a silo
I
here,
know you're
and it
busy,
costs
but I've a favor to ask.
10 brick and 20 wood. Yeah, she's gonna ask me to build silos here, sure. And we are going to need a lot of these silos. In fact, I should probably get this farm up and running. This takes 30 farmers, though. I need to get some more people in here first. Yeah, because... Okay, colorful houses. There we go. I'm going to need these silos up and running because we're going to be needing a lot of pork here. In the meantime, maybe to close out the episode, our very first episode, let's go in here and beautify a little bit and make this nice. So this is farmers. We're not going to go too fancy with the decorations. Maybe just some apple trees and different things. Could put the town well in the middle there. Let's put a couple. Put an apple tree at the end there. Mature trees. Let's see. Or shrubbery. Shrubbery along the side of the house. Here we can have actually mature trees along the edge here. No more gaps. Put one there. Anywhere that there's a gap here, I like putting in trees. There we go. Yeah, can't get any in there. And what do I want to do here? There's shrubbery on one side. I could have some ornaments here. Could put a fence or something. So lots of different ornaments. The Old Town Pack, no. Industrial stuff, city lights. Could put just a walkway or something. But this is kind of fancier stuff. We're going to use that on our artisan districts. I just want something basic here for the farmers. A water trough? Yeah, I could do a water trough here. Yeah, I like that. Let's do a water trough. And, because that's the kind of thing farmers would have, right? They're not going to have telephones and stuff. Sandwich shacks. Let's go to this. Is there anything here? No, this is just, yeah. The City Lights pack is really nice. All these things. But, this is the industrial one. I don't think I want to do any of that stuff, though. We've also got all these special ones. These are just, one-offs, though. Statues and different things. Duck pond. Those are big things. Yeah, nothing too fancy. Okay, this is the kind of stuff. This is what I want, the Bright Harvest stuff. I could put a wooden fence. No. A swing? Yeah, let's put a swing in there. And an outhouse. Sure. That looks good, actually. Okay. So let's upgrade. Upgrade all these trees. Upgrade the apple tree. There, that looks much better. We've got some shrubbery in here. Let's change the skin on that. Man, this shrubbery looks really weird. That's it? I guess that's okay. That looks pretty good, actually. Got another little gap here. We can put some stuff. Outdoor arcade? Oh, that's big. Okay. I haven't messed with a lot of these things. Let's go back to Bright Harvest. Barrels, concrete, clothesline. Ah, clothesline. Perfect. Yes. Yes, that looks awesome. Okay, beautiful. Looks great so far. Let's go in the middle here. Now, this is a little bit more space we can play with. How big is the duck pond? Duck pond's a little too big. I can definitely get some kids' stuff in there. Log pile. Put a log pile back here. And Scarecrow's flatbed wagon. Okay, leave that there. That looks decent, actually. What could I could build a little fenced-in area here, and then what would I put in the middle? I'm not even sure. Signpost. There, signpost at the intersection. Yeah, this is awesome. Hay bales and whatnot. We'll save the hay bales for the farms. We're not going to do that just yet. Cargo containers, footbridges. A footbridge, wow. To go over the road? That's crazy. let's go back to the this stuff. Put an apple tree in here. And maybe just grass. Okay, not sure what we're gonna put in here. I could put another well here. And then mature trees along the back. And then what do I want to put in here? Let's go to cosmetics. We'll go to city lights. Picnic tables, restaurant. I could put a sandwich shack. No, that doesn't really fit. Wow, that's huge. Clear water pool. Children's playground, a little bit too big. Sand pit. Ah, there we go. So let's put the well here. Sand pit and a slide. There we go. Except, does it have... I don't know if... I don't want concrete, so let's see if it's got a different skin. Ah. See, that just doesn't... That's out of place. It's got concrete borders on it, and I can't really have that. How about the water trough? The water trough has concrete as well, but it looks... Oops. Looks a little bit better. I don't know why, because it's a water trough, maybe? I think that's okay. Yeah, we'll leave the water trough as is, but these guys, I don't know what I'm going to put in here. A toilet house. This is, again, more advanced stuff, I think. Farmers wouldn't have this. Let's go to Bright Harvest again. It's another swing here if I want.
That blooming turnip was the size of her head.
Signpost, hay bales, clothesline. Put another clothesline here, sure. And one more thing. What should we put in the back here? Maybe another apple tree. And then just grass. Let's just leave it as grass here. Shrubbery. Oh, mature shrubbery. That's what I want, actually. Hold on, let's go back over here. This is, let me try mature shrubbery instead. There we go. That's kind of what I was looking for. Okay. Create all those trees. That looks nice. Apple tree, clothesline. Yeah, it looks really awesome now. Slowly trying to do this beautification. Let's see here. Could time-lapse this next time. You guys let me know if you want to see me time-lapse it. Alright, what should I put in here? Trees, well... let's go to... Bright Harvest. More clotheslines, hay bales, cargo and stuff. This is a little bit nicer stuff that I'm not going to use. Docklands. Duck pond. Yeah, we already... That's too big. Okay. Don't think I want to use anything in there. Yeah, it's got to be one of these things. Maybe another outhouse here. Oh, we got to upgrade that. Let's check out the newspaper. Relationship sour, yeah, and Harlow.
Humbling. If there is
So let's publish that. That's fine.
Changes? Really?
Really? Could put more trees in here.
I too hope to publish truths I can be proud of.
You know what? I'm gonna actually move this back. Let's put the grass here. And is there a statue? Let me put a statue or something in here, maybe. No, that's a bit much for farmers, isn't it? Man, this is tricky. Because I want to try and keep it looking organic. Keep it kind of looking different. Yeah, this stuff's all too nice here. So let's go back to the basic stuff. I could just put some shrubs. And some grass. An apple tree.
More's the merrier.
Oh, I didn't mean to upgrade that. Okay, I upgraded those houses to workers. Whoops. Let's get them all wearing the same skin. Okay. And there we go. We're slowly beautifying. And you can see the difference. Just adding some green in there, adding these little things. It just looks so much nicer. Looks like a busy town here now, you know? Yeah, it looks fantastic. The grass, the shrubs. So these small shrubs, I could even change the way they look here. There we go. There we go. All right, still more little gaps and whatnot that we could fill in here. Oh, why not? Oh, I already have grass there. My bad. Another well somewhere in here. Okay, there's the market. The market I did want to do a little bit differently here. Why don't we do that too? Here we go. Cheesemonger's stall. Let's do the fishmonger's stall. Let's do the grocer's stall. And the farmer's stall. There we go. That looks good. Make the market look like an actual market here. And what do we put along this side? Maybe another row of these things? Cheesemonger. Florist. A drinks shack. Let's go for the water trough again. Near the market, right? Or maybe at the pub. Yeah, let's do the pub there. Alright. Liking the way this is coming along. Put an apple tree there. Put an apple tree here. Let's get some more market stalls. So cheesemonger. Let's get another fishmonger here.
A competitor raised a settlement.
And a grocer. Uh-oh. My competitors are running away with the game here. Actually, I'm going to put this guy here. Put the farmer stall on the corner there. Okay, that looks good, actually. Coming together. Looking good. Ooh, that market area looks so much more lively now. Yes, look at all that. Okay, and what do we put back here? Maybe just some trees. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, coming to life here. This little worker area, I love it. Looks really good. Okay, so a lot more to do, a lot more beautification and whatnot to do, but a lot more building to do as well. So let's just get our farmers back up into the positives here, and then I'll probably end up calling it. So let me actually copy. So one trick you can do if you're not trying to be super original is you can copy and paste these blocks like this. It's kind of an easy way to shortcut. And let's upgrade those. Okay. Looking good. Bricks are moving up, going through the roof. We've made our little corner of the workers area beautiful here. I'm going to go through and do the rest of that area soon. Yeah, coming along nicely. We've got our first other island. We're going to be starting that next episode, so I think this is going to be a good start. And yeah, we'll see how it goes from here. If you want, please like and subscribe, and post your opinions in the comments. Maybe beautification. What do you think I should do? Should I put in this ornament, that ornament? Or in terms of trade, or attacking other islands? Or what should we name our next island? What should we name our ship? Like, we've got to do all that. Speaking of which, before we go, let's buy some stuff here. And let's see if we can... There we go. Let's go and colonize another island here. I think maybe... This is fir and nitra. This is hops and nitra. This one's right across from us. Limestone, zinc. I think I do want to take this.
On our way.
So I'm going to make my ship go over there. And we'll start with that next time. Alright, that's where I'll wrap it up. I will see you right at this moment. I'm going to save it, and we'll carry on from here in the next session. Thank you for watching. Bye. As always, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. It helps me a ton. Happy building!